We've been spending time during this series thinking about how you would live if you knew your remaining time on earth was short. And interestingly enough, the Gospels tell us what Jesus did and what Jesus taught his disciples when he realized that his remaining time on earth was short. In two different accounts of this same moment, the message becomes incredibly clear. In Luke 22, the Gospel writer describes the scene at the Last Supper. Jesus is eating with his disciples in some of the last few hours he would spend on earth. And the Bible tells us that a dispute arose among his disciples about which of them was the greatest. In the middle of their argument, Jesus decided to weigh in, telling them, in his opinion, which of them would be the greatest. Jesus told them, "In this world, the kings and great men lord it over their people, yet they are called friends of the people. But among you, it will be different. Those who are the greatest among you should take the lowest rank, and the leader should be like a servant. Who is more important, the one who sits at the table or the one who serves? The one who sits at the table, of course, but not here, for I am among you as one who serves." And then in the book of John, we get a clear picture of what Jesus meant when he said that the greatest would be the servant of all. In John's account, we are told that Jesus knew that his time on earth was coming to a close and that he had been given all authority by God the Father. And with all of that understanding, Jesus chose not to teach, but to show his followers what serving really looks like. So he got up, took off his robe, one of the signs of his importance, and began to wash their nasty, gross, first-century feet without saying a word. Afterward, he finally speaks up and he tells them, "I have set an example for you. Do as I have done to you." In other words, your time on earth really is short-lived as servants, and be intentional with your service and serve in meaningful ways. Now, would you as a group take some time to answer these three questions?